Yeah. Right, I think I've got quite a few rejuvenation potions as well, so...
There you go. Actually not going through that many rejuvenation potions, strangely.
Wow,
Sell
really?
stuff first.
Yeah, I'm just thinking about how much stuff I can actually carry at one time.
I think it's £70 worth, which...
Okay, I don't need healing potions, I'll say that much. Damn.
I do. I'm completely out.
How can I help you?
17, I'll do.
Fine, Lieutenant Mace.
Looking for anything in particular?
Nothing new's turned up, has it? Nope.
No,
Haven't scale mail's the only thing.
I do want to check though,
How
exactly
much
how
is-
much does the chest piece cost?
I'm actually thinking how much does it weigh if it's Alvin?
40.
£15.
Compared to...
Supposed to
Oh no,
40.
23.
I'm definitely going for the Alvin scale mail. That's,
Yeah, hang on a
that's
sec.
£25 less for one less armor.
If I go to sell, exactly how much is that worth?
2,000.
2,250. So I'm on like 11-ish, and that's...
11,543.
So I can actually buy that right now.
Oh, sorry, 12,826 for you. Oh, has he got better charisma?
How many arrows do I have? 176! Okay! Also, hang on. How good is my 8 to 14?
You thinking the bow? There'll be a better
Damn,
one.
okay. 8 to 14. What's the other one? I'm sure there's none of any. Oh wow, that's just a lot.
14 to 44, yeah. It's well worth
Think-
investing in.
Might as well get that instead. I mean, I'll save up for the other one, but I just need a much... Saying that's actually not that
It's
much
like
better.
one better, I wouldn't, yeah.
Oh well. Oh well, bit of a waste, but...
Ready?
Yeah, basically need another 6,000. Is that for the next chest piece?
I need something like that.
Well, I imagine we'll get quite a lot for the boss, so...
Alright.
There we go. See, all it takes is me to do it.
I weakened it for you. I loosened the lid.
So you say.
No, I loosened the lid.
Aha!
It got it. Don't think it did much damage, but it got it. I'm very much getting into the use of burning. Like, it's my first spell, and yet it's still probably my best one.
It's probably because it's like an area of effect one that's actually decent damage.
That's it. Like, but Fireball's supposed to be an area of effect, but it just doesn't seem to be that effective. Ironically, affects an area just not well.
Okay, left to right.
Left again. Oh God! Right.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
No. So much for messing this. Right. Okay, let's go to the left.
Hello? Is anyone here?
Apparently there is explosive. Ooh, there's
What's that
something
next
there.
to it?
Yeah, I noticed that. Shaft
Oh,
jar.
we need that.
Nice.
Don't know how many of the bits that we need.
I was going to say, we never actually started this quest yet, we just seem to be finding it. We found a mineshaft operator or something. That can actually tell us.
Sounds like more like we found a dwarf that's his job. He's a mineshaft operator.
No, he's not even dwarf actually.
All I do is make the lift go up and down. Why am I dead? How am I talking?
Oh fuck, I'm a lich again, aren't I? Why does this keep happening?
Again?
Oh god, why? Of course again. Why would he only be a lich for the first time? It makes no sense, Laurie. It's just
The other one who
wrong.
said it has to understand it.
Well, no, what I said made sense. It worked.
Actually saying that, is actually... Oh no, this is blocked off, okay. But it is the way to the next area bearing in mind, so I'll have to go check the other ones. There we go.
Got it?
Yep.
Spiders, spiders, spider. See, I'll go. These spiders aren't necessarily here because of mine either. They are like religious creatures for the drow, so it is entirely possible they were kind of brought in.
Really?
Yeah.
Religious creatures of the drow, why is that?
Because they're their god is the goddess of spiders, Lolth.
Lolth.
She's basically like it's a crime to kill a spider in Menzoberranzan, in the city which Drixtward was born in. Like, if somebody sees you kill a spider, you can be very much persecuted for it.
So what happens if you want to get rid of a spider? Because they're
don't.
going to kill the sort of spiders that kill you.
If you're a male, then the spider's more important than you. They don't give a shit. If you're a female, you can probably get away with it. But technically, a spider wouldn't bite you unless you're in Lolth's disfavour. In which case, you're pretty much dead anyway. The Drow is a very cool culture, as I say. Ore Salvatore writes them very well. They're very twisted, very chaotic, and very fun. I think Game of Thrones got about 10 times darker.
Well, it is very dark in the game, isn't it? So.
Exactly. Totally what I meant.
So you say cultures makes me think of Civ. So I've been playing a lot of it.
I would love a kind of
Civ game that actually worked.
that too. The multiplayer.
Oh!
But a Civ game based around D&D or Pathfinder kind of races and stuff. I think there's a few things. I think we started playing Warlock a while back, which kind of is similar to that.
Yeah, there was one that Phil was mentioning that I didn't get on the sales just because money, but it was...
Endless Legend or something?
I think it was something like that. That was basically a fantasy one similar to...
This way.
Oh, you want to go back and save it first?
Well, no, let's figure out all the directions first.
Wait, this is only one of the directions?
Yep. It was a three-way junction.
I'll save it anyway. But yeah, you should replay Beyond Earth.
I don't really have the money for it or the want for it at the moment. Civ at the moment is starting to bore me a bit. I mean, we've got a weekly game going, and it's got to the point where it's just kind of boring. The only thing that really entertains me is the conversations that we have typically on it. And
yeah, I think the main problem with that is that we play it once a week, which, you know, you might say that, well, that's fair enough, but we play it once a week and then it either doesn't work or people don't turn up. So
well, no, it's actually when we're playing it that I get bored. It's nothing to do with the amount of time we play it. It's the fact that I spend pretty much all my turns clicking next turn. Like, once you're really set up in that game, all you're pretty much doing is waiting for the end of the game, making a few alterations every so often. Stop that.
One multiplayer game I would like to get back into again is the Dawn of War stuff.
Arrows up there.
I know there's arrows up there. I thought we were going to go fight them.
It's in that. Can't you see?
What are you on about?
It's in, like, above me. There's a quiver of arrows that flew out of the drow and got stuck in the roof.
Oh, right, now I can see them. It just kind of...
And you're dead.
And so are you! You're making me look at a
we were distracted by
thing
the
of arrows. Oh.
Oh well. Let's head this way then. Oh.
Damn fireplace.
Anyway. Yeah, it's fair. Dawn of War, I never really got into... Like, that said, I never really played it. I think I played the single-player campaign for one of them a while back.
That's kind of the issue. The single-player campaign isn't great. And then, of course, for some people, they've only played Dawn of War 2, which is kind of completely different.
Okay.
So it's like, well...
I think I've got Dawn of War 1 on my... on disc.
Yeah, you can actually get it free on Steam if you give them the CD key.
I might do then.
The only thing is that Wayne's now complaining about how I don't have Soulstorm, which is the second expansion.
Ah.
Oh, damn. Because, I mean, these are also ones you can get free on Steam if you have the CD keys for them.
Well, weren't you having problems with that, though, I thought?
Yes. So hopefully they'll actually fix that.
Yeah. Although, considering how long it's been out and how long they've probably been doing this deal, I doubt it.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, a lot of people probably have it on disc, but they haven't really realised that that's actually a thing. Because they haven't really advertised the fact you can get it for free for, you know, obvious reasons. So a lot of people either bought it on Steam first, or they just haven't played it in a long time.
Yeah. See, I'll admit, I'm not a huge 40k fan. Like, it's a cool concept, really cool. I do enjoy sci-fi, but every time I think of 40k, I'm comparing it to fantasy, which is a setting I much prefer. Like, not
so you're
necessarily
more like Warhammer based.
Well, yeah, as in Warhammer Fantasy as opposed to Warhammer 40k. The actual fantasy setting in the Warhammer universe is much better to me than the sci-fi setting, which is weird because I do enjoy sci-fi. I do very much enjoy sci-fi, but I just think I don't know. I just compare them both, and it means that I enjoy this 40k less.
Yeah, that's fine.
So, like Blood Bowl, I very much love.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to when that comes out. Although it comes out in September, when I'm sure, like ages ago, they said their release
Stop!
date was just after E3.
They might have had to push it back. It happens.
Yeah, on the plus side, it does mean like some of the other stuff we do for YouTube can actually get done before then.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping
not hinting at a new series or anything possibly in the future.
Yeah, because I know we're doing a lot of stuff at the moment, so I'd rather get like current stuff finished off. So I have a lot more individual video games.
You say we're doing a lot of stuff at the moment. We're literally spending 2 consecutive days, full days, recording pretty much.
Yep.
So there is a lot going on right now for our YouTube stuff. Hopefully,
it's more the whole problem of actually getting it edited. Editing, no problem. That doesn't take too long. It's just rendering.
Editing for me takes a while because I tend to put I tend to watch through the episodes completely as I do it.
That's kind of what I do. I just realised that when it comes to the actual video part, that's pretty much fine. So I just check the audio.
See, I want to
go by that.
I check for any visual glitches and stuff as well. So
yeah, that I don't do.
And I check through to see if there's anything that I can do entertaining edits for or anything like that. So I do have to put a lot of time into my edits and Darklands. That said, the retro read stuff I've done so far hasn't been that impressive editing-wise. I do need to put a bit right into it, but
I don't see much what's wrong with it.
I like to try and do a bit more of the editing than just this is exactly what we recorded. Like to leave my mark, but that said, I'm still very much learning in that process, so that's probably why. Oh, either way, enough about all the back scene stuff.
Well, one of the thing I do like doing is doing the thumbnails. I actually quite like doing.
You're much better at that than I am. Like very much so. Like I very much appreciate some of the stuff you've done for the other guys' show that we both work on, obviously. Plug. And I usually, whenever I've got a new series, I'm probably going to, I did it at Black Mason, I'm probably going to do it again with future series of sending you an image and saying, hey, what do you recommend of this?
I've actually cleared this area. Yeah. Have we actually done all of them then? So we
I think so, yes, we need to go to the top left area.
Yeah, because one thing I try and make sure that we do is that every thumbnail is actually original in some way. Like for the Killing Floor one, it's actually a screenshot of the character from in-game.
I'm very much impressed by your Killing Floor thumbnail. It is very well done. Like, it's a simple touch, and I don't think it's very noticeable on YouTube, unfortunately, because of how small it is. But it is, when you see the full image, it's
you mean the reflections in his goggles? Yeah, I actually thought that was a great idea. Though I don't think many people really notice it. There's just France on fire, and then there's like loads of
Scarbiuses.
Well, yeah, there's loads of the enemies coming, and they all have my face.
It was very good. And you do a good job with the other guys' stuff, adding our faces into the pics. But hey,
don't know what I think of the new one I did for Turbo. I don't know if that's it's that good, because it's basically Robo Deadpool,
which is not a necessarily bad. It's not really so to main level 2. Cool. Which is not necessarily a bad concept because Deadpool is awesome, robots are awesome, and I know that Turbo loves both those things. So
yeah, because the thing is that he mentioned red and black as the colours he wanted, and at the same time I was looking at Deadpool, so I was like. Okay, you've got a robot Deadpool, I'm sorry. That's happening.
You say this, considering it's Deadpool, I'm pretty sure he came out of your PC, drew it for you, and then, forced it on Turbo because he's awesome. In his own words.
Speaking of, we'll be having some more people joining us on the other guy's show.
Well, we have one extra person, I believe. But we'll probably, leave that to...
Hang on, back up.
Although it pretty much just did give away who it's going to be by. I'm dead.
Yeah, but they also have no idea who that is, so...
Well, he's appeared on my channel loads. But that said, he is, that's
surprise!
Stuff.
I want to save him the game. And also... Ow! He shot it! Son of a bitch! I mean, that was a good...